Hi everybody, welcome to lightmywaytarot. For the new ones, I'm Stephanie, and today this is a reading, but not at the same time. I made kind of a deal with my guides to not bother me with messages because it can get bothering, annoying. Outside of this table when it comes to readings for, all of you out there. When it's for family and friends, it's different, but I don't want to get messages like all the time, all day long, So I have that deal, but today it didn't work. So I guess I need to be here explaining this again. I did it once in a reading how to keep your life balanced, so to speak. And today I'm doing it again. And after that, I'm doing the reading. So I haven't picked the piles. I haven't done anything yet for the reading that will follow this. If you want to go straight to it, there's a timestamp in the description box for that. So you can go straight to the reading if you want and pick your pile. But first, I need to talk about this because it's been in my head for like 3 hours now. And I cannot do my stuff if I don't do it, I guess. So here we go. I guess some of you out there are in that place where you need to watch this because it was very intense. So this is you here. This Empress, very balanced, or it's your soul, your higher self, where you should be. Okay? If you like the Nine of Pentacles or the I Empress instead, that's fine. But this is a representation of you being balanced, connected to your higher self, and your full power in life, or where you should be. And this is work. This is the workout you want to do every day, but you miss sometimes. This is the pile of laundry that needs to be folded. These are your kids. Let's put 2. You have this project that you want to work on. You have your friends, your family. What else? Maybe you have a boyfriend, but you're thinking about someone else. There's that other person. And so on. You get the idea, right? So you have all these things, and you have this person that you're talking about, thinking about all the time. Okay? So this person should be in your life equal to everybody else. So this is your person, and it should be, to have a balanced life, you should have this in, you should put in just as much energy in here and thoughts than everything else in your life to stay balanced and to, make things right and feel good about this. In all these categories, I'm just going to put it here, blue stone is your person. In all these categories, you have subcategories. So these are your kids. They have homework to do. They have activities. They have this and that to do. And same thing for everything else. There's other stuff, like work can be busy this month and you got more project and a bit more time to put in there. And this and that. Everything as, it's not that simple. Life is not simple. So, and everything, you have other things to think about. So nothing is simple in all of these spheres of your life. So you have this person here. And you have this big expectation and dream about the outcome. So, and the subcategories would be like if they're married, if you're married, if there's kid custody involved, if, you're in no contact. You could have a bunch of stuff here. But really what matters is that dream, those expectations. So those expectations, when you, dream about this, get bigger, right? So that dream, expectations, take more space in your life. And then you jam there, and while you spend all that energy here, because there's more, it's taking more time and energy in your life, everything here is taking distance and getting off balance, and this is getting closer, and your focus is here at the moment, and you cannot stop thinking about it. And all these is getting neglected, or you're feeling like you're neglecting everything else. What does it do to the Empress? Boop. She's not quite balanced, but you're kind of managing the kids, you know, and the cutting the grass stuff and the main things. But you're kind of on and off balance here because this expectation or dream is taking too much space. For some of you, this could be consuming and doing this to misimpress and not finding your focus at all because you're all in here. And everything else goes in the ditch, right? But all these things in your life are super important. And they should be balanced. Sorry, I'm not going to do the circle again. But all this is important when you're just paying attention to this. So what needs to happen? It's release of that expectation. Otherwise, it's, you know, it's blocking everything. You have this weight on your shoulder. Your burdens, it gets too much. And this is doing this to your balance. Very important to stay balanced and put equal energy to all the spheres in your life. Right? So what's important to do is to keep everything balanced. Let's say that everything is just as I did it before. And not a mess, but everything has to be aligned around you. It doesn't mean that if you're paying attention to your kids one day more, that you don't care about your person. And that all these issues or blockages in the way are gone. You could say, well, I'm not gonna work on or put energy on his current date or girlfriend because this is disaligning me from putting energy into my work and my kids, which are my priority now. And the people he's dating right now, I have no control of it. So what do? It's gone. Release it. Because what you want to keep, it's only this. Not all the other crap around it. That's his part, his work, and not yours. So you throw it away. And you keep that space for your person here. Equal to everything else. And you're gonna find your balance this way, if that makes sense. That said, this is what I needed to say today. It was like a big rush to do it. Really strange. I had to show this to you. But release all those yuck stuff. Don't keep expectations. I don't remember. What did I do with expectations? Expectations or dream of the outcome. Because it is not just your work, it's the two of you. You can have feelings for your person without having that weight. And what I was thinking today is that I think I'm pretty close to being in that place when it comes to my person. There's ups and downs, but in general, I'm pretty there. And I realize that I don't see him like I used to. I used to see him as the only thing that was good and that I wanted in my life. It was my only project, you know, and there was like no other options in terms of romantic life. Now I see my person as a friend. And sometimes not even a friend, because I would not go just for coffee just like that. I talk to him once in a while, but I really am completely detached of my expectations. I see him as a person, an important person in my life, but just like all my other friends. And when he's going to be ready, because he's not, we'll see what happens. It's a strange place to be because I know what's going to happen in the future, but I am not in that place of waiting and expecting and wanting things to move forward and be, you know, and I really focus on here. So he's maybe a little bit there at the moment, but for the past year and a half, I gotta say, doing this and really checking on myself, how much time I put into this person, really made me realize that I was putting like stuff on the side that was important. Just like cleaning your house is important so that you feel good in your space. If you're neglecting that, it's kind of lowering your energies. Lastly, before I get to the reading, by putting energy in your person, I also mean your choice of meditations, affirmations, and things like that. If you want to have your focus on you and be upright, not like this. Your choice of meditation, yes, you can do some manifestation to bring him back in your life, to, you know, improve communications and all these things. But do at least the same amount to raise your own vibrations and find your balance and release your blockages and do your own healing, not just manifesting your person. Okay? Just balance that as well. Okay? That's taking care of all the subcategories to everything that you have to manage in your life. And that's important to stay balanced so that you're upright here. And you'll feel much better. All right, I'm just gonna, I think, keep rolling and see what I'll do for the reading. Okay. I'm gonna keep it simple. I know my question. My main question is what he wants. What he wants right now when it comes to your connection. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit before, I always shuffle before I put them on the table. What your person wants. And easy ready. So by that, by seeing how much blockages and fears and all that, or the lack of blockages, you'll have an idea where your person is at, and you could, you know, make decisions when it comes to how much energy you put in that connection. Really a strange reading today because of how pull I am to do it, and usually it's Monday. I usually don't do my readings on Mondays, not for YouTube, but I guess it's happening, and you'll see this tomorrow, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. But today's Monday, and it's unusual for me to need to do this now. So what he wants, and easy ready. No. Sorry, I was looking for a specific deck. I couldn't find it. All right, so we have our 3 piles. For those who skipped my super long intro, we have 3 piles. The question is what he wants. And easy ready. So I'll give you a little bit of time to choose as usual. I'm just gonna clean up all the stones that I got out. What he wants, easy ready. You have 3 piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. And I'll meet you at your reading. The timestamps are in the description box as usual. I'll see you at your reading. So, group 1. Let's see what's going on with your person. First thing, what do you want? The general message that your person wants you to know. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. What do you want? The 7 of Pentacles is could be a feeling of failure, having missed the opportunity here. It's also an energy of reevaluation, thinking about it, but not really moving forward. So what he wants, he might be not so clear. Let's clarify this with 3 cards. What does he want? Oh, we have this one that just flew out. The Mother of Pentacles. This could be you. The Queen of Pentacles, this is security. An energy of, I'm just going to pull them here so that the other question is going to go on the other side. Mother of Pentacles. Well, just by mother, we know it's very nurturing here. And we have this little Bambi here, little baby deer, being there. And this Queen of Pentacles, this mother, is very fierce. She knows what she wants. She's grounded. So he might see you as this, or it might also be what he's trying to get to. So is he ready? This might be a little shorter than the usual readings, but I think it's going to give you some clarity here. So what? We have the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse. So not quite balanced here. Might be difficulties about I know the swords are communication here, but that's what I heard, communication, or finding a common ground, or a compromise, or a solution in the connection. So he's a little stagnant here. And we have, again, the 3 of Wands. This one's upright. So your person is kind of stagnant, but really trying to figure out a way to get himself grounded here. Reevaluating maybe his system beliefs, his values, how he sees things, the perception of the connection kind of seems to be transforming. But it's stagnant. It's in terms of action. It's all like in his mind, in his head, in his soul, heart. It's bubbling inside here. What he's thinking about this. He has not moved on, which is good. But it's stagnant. The 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of, interesting that you have 2 3s here. The 3 of Wands here. It is delay kind of energy. There's obstacles on the way. He doesn't know how to fix the situation. Trying to get grounded, and he might be trying to take care of himself as well here. He might be in a place where he needs to focus on him and the important things in his life. Could be family, could be friends, could be, you know, just work, and just like keep his energy for him and not being ready for commitment or relationships. But your person is not has not moved on. It's in their mind. They're trying to find solution. The good thing is that there's no real big negative heavy energy here, like the Nine of Swords or stuff like that, where it's anxiety energy. That's not it. It's kind of a pause where there's thinking and evaluation going on. What do we need to know about this connection? Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yes, your person is trying to find solutions here. So it might be a good idea to check that out. If you're in contact still with your person, seems like it's time to express what needs to be said. Okay. So easy ready. So what he wants is finding a solution. Easy ready. It should be like similar sort of energy, but we might have blockages or more fears popping up here. We'll see, right? Easy ready. We have the Page of Stones in reverse. So this is the Page of Pentacles. So might be some frustration or immaturity here coming from your person here. He's not quite in a place where he's comfortable with moving forward. So now the Hierophant being in reverse here. This is interesting. It's called Divine Child. It makes me think of your higher self. When you're a kid, when you're a baby, you don't have fear of well, if you're in a, nurturing family, I guess, you don't block on your fears because you don't have anything. The only thing you want is stability, and you're in like this little cocoon here, the shell protecting you. And all these butterflies that see them as your guides, like, and your protector, you feel safe. And you're in your creative mode, you're developing yourself. We have it in reverse. So your person might be resisting this or in the process of transforming themselves and finding that new stability. Because right now, not quite balanced, okay? This is to make you, help you understand what's going on this side, especially if you don't have much communication with your person. This can explain lots of things or behaviors. The Lovers. So we have the Lovers here, which is, this is balance, obviously. It's also known as the Twin Flame cards. Your person does understand that is something very strong binding you together, that sense of belonging together. They do see it. They do see the connection being more than the other ones that they experienced in their life. Is he ready? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Again, off balance, but understanding that your person won't escape, okay? It's more than just a fling. So they do understand this. They're not comfortable in moving forward just yet. Let's see. you two might be very similar person in terms of interests and things like that, but also like to the opposite, and your reaction and the way you plan things. There might be like some, it's like magnets. Magnets are attracted to each other. Oh, we have the Four of, I'll get to this after. You're like magnets, very attracted to each other when you're on the right side. But when one of you is like off balance, it's like pushing away. That's what I'm trying to say. Your person is feeling this, being pulled towards you, but maybe trying to escape at the moment, having the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, they might try to distract themselves and focus more on their own stability, because they're not quite balanced or in touch with their higher self. What I wanted to show you here, that under the deck here, the last card is the Four of Spirals in reverse, Four of Wands, the Marriage card in reverse. So this is feeling home. This is like union and returning home. Your person is not quite there yet, okay? They seem to be trying to find a way to it, but not quite. Since I got the bottom card from the deck here, I'll check out here. Two of Wands. Oh, that's interesting. Check this out. Okay, Two of Wands is stagnation. It's observation mode. See this? We have like this triangle energy going up. We have a triangle here in reverse, and this one going up as well. But we have like 3 images of triangle here trying to get to a place. But your person is off balance. We want this one upright. So he's working on it. Let's try to get you some advice here. You know what? I'll go with this deck, which is super direct. There's some bad words, or words you're not supposed to say on camera, let's say. But I'll go with that, since it's a different reading today. That and quotes. Yeah. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. They kind of go together, don't you think? Heart-to-heart conversation and apologize or discuss things. If you're the one who kind of left the connection, well, go. I think you could make the first move. Maybe that's what your person is why your person is feeling so off balance here. Maybe they feel like they lost you here. So this reading could go both ways. Adjust it to your situation. But if you're the one that is running away from this, your person is really thrown off balance by it, by the connection. Whether you're the one pushing, like looking at leaving the connection, or him, your person is completely off balance by the situation here. Yeah, so that's that. I'll get you just quotes today. Like 2 quotes, right? When life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life 1,000 reasons to smile. So this is about being positive. When life gives you 1,000 reasons to cry, show life 1,000 reasons to smile. So focus on the positive here. There's something to learn, definitely. What else? Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayers. So, you know, find the joy. You have the joy here that needs to, or the positive side of life that you need to focus on. I don't think it's time to completely let go of your connection. I think the first thing to do is to talk, if that's possible in your connection. And I just saw an envelope, like a letter, ready to be mailed. So maybe it's time to express how you feel on paper. Maybe not necessarily sending it to your person, if that's not possible, but I really saw a letter with a stamp on it. Maybe send it to the universe, send it to your person, but it's time to get, you know, I just have shit. It's time to get the shit out. Okay, sorry for my language, but that's what I heard. So it's time to just like get it, let everything out, put your things on, your feelings on the table, express what's going on, and go from there. All right. Thank you so much, group 1, pile 1. Hope this clarifies your situation right now. And please comment, like, subscribe. All of that helps tremendously the channel. More activity on it, the more referral I get from YouTube for other people to watch the reading. So it's very, very helpful and appreciated. So thank you so much. Have a great week, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Hello, group 2. So it's time for your reading. We're asking what your person wants and if they're ready, where they're at right now, and your connection. So let's start. What does your person want right now to happen in your connection? We have the 8 of Swords. So your person might be feeling trapped, but oh, this is tricky. The card fell upright and then it bounced, but I'll put it sideways, okay, and I'll clarify it after. No, I'll clarify it now. Really going with the flow today for this reading. So we have the 8 of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles here. Clarifying it. Get another one. The 8 of Swords. You know what? I'll mix both meanings, because I think it goes with this. The 8 of Swords is feeling kind of trapped. Disappointed. When it goes in reverse, it's accepting the situation. It's acceptance. It's feeling responsible and willing to discover. And this kind of goes, if we mix the meaning here. It doesn't happen often that I mix the energy here, but it's like uncertainty here. Maybe your person is going back and forth in the what they want here. And we have this Page of Pentacles here, which is normally, sorry, I just dropped a card, which I'm gonna have to get out, and it came sideways. It's gonna be a sideways reading. Page of Pentacles usually is more sure about the action to take. In this deck, this page is really contemplating it and not, look at the body language, it's not moving. It's shyness, uncertainty as well. That's why I'm keeping it sideways here, clarifying this. This page has a vision or a dream, an expectation, but doesn't know how to offer it. So there's a lot of uncertainty here. Plus we have this 7 of Swords. Sideways. It fell sideways, this one. I have no doubts about this one. So 7 of Swords sideways. It's wanting to... It's not knowing how to take responsibility of their action. This is being irresponsible, and this is being ready to be a content of their action, taking responsibility. We got it sideways. Your person is kind of flip-flopping here, and how to do it. Maybe they're really wondering how you perceive this. What happened in your situation or your connection. So your person, there's like some kind of regrets here, shame. The energy I'm getting is quite, it's sad. It's deception, like feeling deceived by themselves. Feeling like they screwed up. Maybe wanting another chance here. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. I just got that message out and I'm feeling better. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, let's clarify this. Okay, that was a long start, because usually you should have just one card on top there. And clarifying cards for this main message. Judgment. Okay, judgment. Things needs to be clear. Decision needs to be made here. And they're in that place. They want this to get clear. They want some clarity. And I feel like your person is getting ready to fix their actions. Ask for forgiveness or something along those lines. Like really wanting to make things just. And like finding closure. We have Temperance here. In reverse. Okay, 2 Arcana cards. Major Arcana, sorry. So Temperance in reverse. There is some resistance. They might be obsessed by you as well. Or obsessed by the situation. I'm not saying like being a stalker or something like that. And we have this 9 of Pentacles. Maybe you're too good to be true in their mind here. The feeling of having lost something that was growing, but like what I'm sensing here is that you're too good for them, or they're not good enough. There's this confidence lacking in your person right now. But they do want to face this. They're really confused. They wanna find a solution, but they're confused about how. And I think they're really afraid to be rejected. Depending on what happened in your connection, there's that sense of, I'm not gonna do anything because I might really pay the price. The price to make this better might be very high. Like the consequences of their action might be very high. They're thinking about it. This might be wanting to say sorry here. They're really debating this. There's a huge shame in their energy, being ashamed. Okay, this flew out in the are they ready? We have the Sojourner, which is the King of Mirrors. It came out in reverse. Are they ready? I think they're right now trying to control the situation and suppressing some emotion, lots of emotions. Not feeling stable. emotionally, I mean. And not wanting to be vulnerable. The Tower. Oh boy. So this is, it's like when your system beliefs fall apart. Everything you believed you had right and was going right for you, everything you build over years and all that, what you know, what you believe a connection was, this is falling apart. Their perception is transforming right now with the Tower. It is a tough place to be because it transforms you. If you let it happen, it really transforms you completely. Like a few months later, you're a complete different person with new values and new priorities. So they're in that place, but they're afraid of it. They're afraid of getting in touch with their higher self. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. And this is a nice one. Because this is finding their focus and their creativity. So getting grounded, they're practicing this. They're really focused on getting back on track. That's what I'm hearing. And we have the Poet, King of Scrolls, which is swords. Finding clarity, their truth. They're looking for their truth right now. So I think they are on the path of getting ready. Or transforming. They're seeing clearly who they are. This connection is transforming them. They have some hesitation on what they want. That's not clear, but they're transforming and doing the work. So that's a good part of this. There's like no stagnation here. It's kind of nice. They might have some fears of like expressing all of this, but they are very focused on what's, you know, needs to be done when it comes to their work, to get in better touch or to grow, just to awaken. Okay, what do we need to know about this connection? What do we need to know about this connection? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And that's for both of you. I think your person is doing it. I think they are. You might not see the movement or the actions towards you just yet, but I think your person is definitely getting in touch with that and doing what they have to do. Okay, I'm not getting I'm not gonna get like a ton of advice today. I'm just getting 2 quotes. To me, it's kind of the same thing, right? But this reading is different. So, before I'm gonna get you one of these. This reading is different from the start, right? So might as well be different till the end. So this is the Rebel deck. It's very blunt and direct advice that you need to know. Okay. Allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. Don't try to control it. Okay? Let it happen to you and maybe shift your focus to yourself while your person is doing this. Quotes. What message do they need? Group 2, pile 2. What is the message they need to receive? True strength lies in gentleness. So be gentle with yourself here and compassionate towards you, but also towards your person. They're doing some work here. Oh, I guess that's your message, right? It's easy to stand with the crowd. It takes courage to stand alone. Find the courage to do the work here. And that work needs to be done on your own. Same for your person. So it takes courage to do this. I think your person is gathering it right now to get some closure at the minimum. All right, so that is your message group 2. So if you like, please like, subscribe, and all of that. And the private readings are still on like special, $15 off. So all the infos for that are in the description box. You can just email me if you're interested. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon. Ciao. Hello everybody, that shows pile 3 or group 3. So it is time for your reading. 2 questions. What he wants here, and easy ready on the other side. And sometimes these 2 things are completely different. Sometimes they align better. So we'll see where your person is at, and that should give you clarity on what's going on, and if you have decisions to make, well, it's just going to make things a little clearer. So, oh, we have 2 here that flipped. We have the Ace of Wands and Justice in reverse as the main message for what your person wants. Okay, well, it's complicated. The Justice being upright would have been like the outcome is coming soon. Here we have some kind of stagnation. It could be lies, a lack of accountability, and not maybe wanting to open up, and this is hiding the truth, sort of energy. It's like their focus is there. They do know what they want, but they're not willing or ready to face the consequences. There we go. They know the truth. They acknowledged it. That part is super clear, but they're not ready to face the consequences. All right, so let's get 3 clarification cards for that main message. The Prince of Wands here in reverse. I'll pull the 3 cards and then I'll explain. Well, this could be procrastination here. Like being a little lazy about taking action. The 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. It is heavy on their shoulder, that truth that they're holding. If you might be the person who kind of broke up the connection, and they might feel that great loss, that they find it unfair what happened here. It's like the carpet got pulled under their feet and they lost what they saw as happiness and having that healthy relationship. And we have the World here. They do see a lot of possibility in the connection. This makes a lot of sense if you are the person who are stepping away or back from this connection. They do, because they do see really clearly with the Ace of Swords. Sorry, this is the Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Wands. I said swords before. This is seeing the potential. They see the potential. They want the potential, but they feel it unfair. What happened is unfair. Whether they act stupid with you or not, maybe you're pulling away. They regret this because they see all that potential in the connection. It's like they lost this happy, satisfying connection. It does feel like they feel powerless towards it. I'll pull one more card, okay? Oh, well, I'll take the one that just flipped. Three of Cups. They do want to get reunited with you here. Maybe for some of you, maybe not all of you, and you wouldn't know about this. There might be a person or a situation in the way, like a third party thing. You would know about this. This could have been a mistake, but for most of you here, I do sense that they do want a relationship with you. Well, that's nice. Finally, a pile that is kind of more going towards wanting union and being ready for it. They don't want to be apart here. Okay. I just want to check out what's underneath here, just for fun. The Empress in reverse. Maybe you're too good to be true. They feel like they lost you here. And that's throwing them off balance. I do sense that they do want to get closer to you. They don't want to be in that. They don't want to be away from you. They want to get closer. Nice. Okay. Are they ready for this? Because wanting and doing is two different things, you know? The Devil. So we have the Devil, Bella Rosa. The Devil is living an illusion of his own. So he's kind of in a dreamy kind of place, holding back. It could be some addiction or being in a cycle that is endless. Like, this could be like your person obsessing about this, thinking about it all the time, or it could be because they're having some kind of behavior that's repeating all the time, getting triggered with something and always having the same reaction, so to speak. I just heard going back to you, and by looking at this rose that Bella Rosa is holding. It's like always wanting to go back to your connection here, maybe. I think for most of you, that's what it is. This pulling or attraction is infinite, endless, with this symbol of infinity. It is also a snake, right? In this card. And the snake is a symbol of growth and transformation. So I think your person is changing here. What did I get here? Merlin, the hero. So this is like the Fool. It is the Fool here, the hero. And it's wanting to take, it's in reverse. So not being quite ready to make a move without having it planned. Being careful about the next steps. So your person is kind of planning this. The 8 of Spirals. So this is delay or very slow movement. And it's a 8, like we got here with the infinity here. Your person is planning something here. And with the 8 of Wands in reverse, yeah, delay or just like not being sure of the next steps, but just taking it slow. It could also be for some of you like stagnation or really feeling like it's not moving at all. Your person is in this place of evaluating all the possibilities with the world here. And in this deck, it's called Psyche. So getting in touch with intuition, possibilities, their gut feeling. I just heard setting themselves free, finding some freedom to be able to take action. Oh, that's nice. They're not quite ready, but they're working on it really hard. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll get one more. So deeper, they're understanding the connection better now. Okay. The 6 of Spirals, the 6 of Pentacles here. This is kindness and generosity, empathy, understanding, taking care. So they're in that energy of really finding solutions, ways to do what needs to be done in your connection. You know what this is making me think about? You know, when you do your wash and you put everything like to hang outside to dry, it's like they're doing like a major cleanup in their life or value systems, or their perception is changing. But this is really making me think about cleaning up, like getting rid of what's in the way, you know, and letting like all that air out. Maybe they're taking some kind of distance with you when it comes to communication, but it's like they're like, it's like when you're, you know, you get the first nice day of spring and you open all the windows and get all the fresh air come in just to change, you know, the energy and vibration. I don't know why this came out, but, you know, I get messages and images sometimes that don't quite, you know, necessarily fit the cards, but that's the message I'm getting here. They're kind of getting refreshed. What we need to know, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Let's clarify this. Some of you, your person might be, or your relationship could be like codependent here. Remember I said like you always wanting to return, always wanting to return. So pay attention to the signs that you're getting. If you have doubts, pay attention to that. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so, but you have to take care of red flags at the same time. I think it's not quite, it's good overall. It's like the relationship might be addictive for some. Just if if it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit in your situation. Of course, this is a timeless reading for lots of people, so not everything is necessarily for you. If it doesn't feel right, it's just not for you, that little part. What do we have here? Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Listen. Red flags. Pay attention. Pay attention to things. Okay. 2 quotes, and then that's it. Started the reading differently, and it's going to end differently with 2 quotes. Do not be afraid of change. It is leading you to new beginnings. New beginnings. Give it a chance. Listen. Pay attention. Those are the messages for you today. I'm giving you one more. Follow your heart, but take your brain with it. Be smart about it, okay? Listen to your heart, but don't forget about what makes sense to you. Don't lose your head. Okay, well, lastly, I'm just going to have to say I just got this very passionate kind of energy coming in. So for some of you, not all of you, this is a super nice reading where 2 people or your person really wants to get back. But having all these things, these advices coming up, take it if it resonates. You might need a break from this. Is it sharp? There. You might need a break from this connection. You might need to refocus what you want and not push it. And let your person transform here and see what happens, and then you can give it a chance, if that makes sense. But I just really felt like this really warm energy going through me. It's like you're so attracted to each other, but at the moment it's not quite healthy maybe. Or you're forgetting about yourself here, doing too many concessions or compromise or giving too much here. You the viewer. Okay, so that was the last message. All right, thank you so much for watching again until the end. Please subscribe and comment. If you're interested in the private readings, they are still on special. Still have the $15 off on the private reading, so you can find the infos for that in the description box as usual. And it'd be a pleasure to do a more specific reading on your connection. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you very soon. Ciao.